How to train on Levolor Custom Size Now Faux Wood. I'm starting with my Custom Size Now White Faux Wood because this is the best-selling SKU in home decor for Levolor. I also have my quick reference guide to refer to during my training. Now let's talk application of faux wood blinds. People typically purchase faux wood blinds because they like the look of real wood, but they don't want to pay the cost for real wood. So you really get the look of real wood at a fraction of the price. And faux wood is also going to be great in the home for bathrooms or for kitchen windows. Faux wood is made out of PVC, so it is moisture resistant, which is going to help prevent fading or warping over time. Now, let's talk through this sample blind from features and benefits standpoint. You will see we offer a white faux wood here, and at the end of this training, I will walk you to the other bays to show you that we also sell pecan faux wood, Dover faux wood, walnut faux wood, and honey pine for now, but that will be discontinued towards the end of 2013. Now, starting at the top of my blind and working my way down from a features and benefits standpoint, I would always like to point out that we have an aluminum headrail. The benefit of an aluminum headrail is that it's a lightweight metal that's going to be very durable over time. You'll notice in the bay behind me, we offer sizes as wide as 72 inches and as high as 72 inches, so a 6 foot by 6 foot blind. You need that durable aluminum headrail to support the weight of that product. You'll also notice from an installation standpoint, we sell and install with a universal mount box bracket. The beauty of this bracket is that it can install up into a window, back into a window, or into the side of your window frame. So it is considered universal, and it's extremely easy to install the faux wood blinds because of this bracket. Moving on to the slat makeup. You heard me reference earlier that our slats are made out of PVC. These are 100% PVC slats, again, to provide that moisture resistance over time in high moisture areas. All of our slats also come standard with something that we call Color Guard. And Color Guard is essentially like the sunscreen on a blind. It's going to protect from UV fading over time in your window. So if you have a lot of high sunlight, you don't have to worry about this slat fading. It will stay bright white over time. Another aspect that's important to notice about our slats is that we feature something called Light Master. And what Light Master is you will notice these small notches on each slat. Our competitors offer route holes in their blind, and it's a hole that is drilled into the center of the slat that the ladder travels through to support the weight of the product and to raise and lower that slat. What Light Master does is it eliminates that route hole, and it's going to provide better light control and privacy for your consumer. You will also notice that it's easy to remove these slats. If I wanted to remove this slat for cleaning purposes, you can absolutely do that. You can also replace slats over time. So if something were to happen to the front of my slat, I could easily flip it over, or I could replace it with the extra slat that we provide along the bottom rail. So Light Master is a great feature that we offer in stock. Another aspect to this product from a functionability standpoint is the cord tilt. You'll notice this is how I open and close the slats of my blind. The cord tilt is going to close these slats 10% tighter than a wand tilt. It's also going to give you immediate closure and immediate privacy. Last, you will notice that the bottom rail here, you will see that you can absolutely shorten this blind once it's installed into your home. Now, here in the store, we only size the width of the blind. We do not size the height. So at home, the consumer absolutely has the choice. If the length is a little longer than their window, they can remove these bottom rail buttons and shorten up this blind so it truly becomes a custom blind in their window frame. Don't forget with faux wood blinds that you have that great limited lifetime warranty with Levolor. So over the lifetime of the blind, which we consider 5 to 7 years, if something were to happen to this product, the consumer can bring it back in and we'll cut another blind for them and have it for that consumer to take home for free that day. Now, let's do a quick walk so I can show you an example of two of the other finishes of faux wood that we sell in this store specifically. So we will walk down to the aisle and to the bay that shows our Dover faux wood, which is an off-white or more of a cream color finish, as well as pecan up above, which gives you really that look and that wood grain texture. This is the flow that I typically use when training on custom size now faux wood.